All right. Well, no, the Steelers don't. The Steelers are different than like any other franchise. The Steelers have only had 4 head coaches in the Super Bowl era, dude. Like, they just don't fire people. Where did all my sound effects go? I'm not freaked out at all, chat. No, all my sound effects have gone. It was like I wasn't hearing any bats dying or anything. It was weird. It was just strange, that's all. Oh my god, why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was so stupid. I didn't think he was jumping for a second. I mean, I think the Steelers, they gotta find a quarterback somehow, right? When is damageless, Dram? I don't think that's possible. You have a whole level where you gotta die over and over. I could go back to trying Deathless Dram 1. All right, what has happened here? Kind of want to restart. I don't think anyone's ever gonna do Deathless Dram 3. Not even counting the death level, you know, and like, haha. I'm restarting. I think every speedrun, everybody's trying to do minimal deaths. Yeah, I think every speedrun, we're all trying to do minimal deaths. It's kind of crazy how hard even like this first level is, to be honest with you. A maximum death speedrun? How do you get a maximum death speedrun? What would be maximum deaths? That's the question. How would that work? But I'm in that. I'm in on slow runs. Oh my god. Why am I jumping over you? Why did I do that twice? Then I jumped under him. Wait, what horse did... What? I didn't even see what horse I birthed. Did I birth another... Who ray gun? I should have paid attention to that. Oh no! That didn't work. I'm not even paying attention right now. I gotta skate. All right, we're just moving on. Why am I so sloppy right now? We're gonna restart again. I just like the dragon levels so much, I never want to stop playing it. They're all practice runs. Some of these are just like you should never make them mistakes. But then again, I guess it's just like that's just how the game goes. Mary Chrysler? I don't celebrate Chrysler. We celebrate opening up our chimney to Santa. But we don't have a chimney. So technically Santa, we just kind of leave the back door open for him. If you were playing this level, you'd make all new mistakes that we've never seen before. I don't know why I'm resetting over a minute. Like, I'm not gonna have other levels in here that are gonna take me way longer, but it's just, you know, first level, you want to do good. I do like the first part. What's the old comment about not resetting after a bad first level? I don't know. Is there a thing about it? I reset all the time. I'm probably a heavy resetter. I don't like bad early game. Shit. I'm all over the place. No! No! Dude. I've forgotten everything I've learned over the last few days already, chat. We're just gonna play this level over and over again. We should just horse race and celebrated Christmas. That's all. Why am I even trying to play video games today? What comedians are left to put on the next Taskmaster? I want to go on the next Taskmaster. The real Taskmaster. I think I'm going to get a Dropout subscription in the new year. I love old college humor stuff. Whee! I feel like I've been missing out. Oh, I almost missed that jump. Whee! Is that the easiest level? Mount Tsunami just subscribed with a tier 3 for 6 months in advance. What the fuck? 6 months in advance with tier 3? I feel... Holy fuck. I appreciate you. I hope that's a good... I hope they got a good discount on it. Fuck me in the whore mouth. I didn't jump high enough. I didn't jump high enough again. I'm so... I feel like maybe a little like... My hands are a little lazy this morning still. I need to warm them up. We have a, yeah, I limp dick 2 jumps. We have a, like a Nest thermostat, you know? And, for whatever reason, last night, like, it has a battery that's supposed to be charged by my wall. For whatever reason, it wasn't charging it. So this morning, the thermostat was out, and it was real cold this morning. And I'm blaming that for starting slow today. It was real cold. I was real cold.
5Y10M.
Oh, god damn it. Looks like the Steam servers just died. Whatever, it's Christmas. What do you need? New games on Christmas? You think people get new video games on Christmas? Oh, fuck. I'm still making just like too many just little dumb mistakes, chat, that I shouldn't be making. Like that. Like I just overcompensated for a mistake I just made. People get all the games they'll never play. I have an abnormal amount of Steam games with 0 hours. What's my favorite new tech? I don't know if there's new tech necessarily. What's abnormal and what's normal for streamers? I think like if you do Humble Bundle, you probably have an abnormal amount of games that you've never played on your Steam. But I do have a lot of games. Like there's definitely games I'll buy and be like, oh, I'm gonna stream that. And then just never get to it. No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Rage. Oh, I was mad. People play games? I mean, I don't play right now. I've just been playing games, so I've been playing game for a few months now. You have 4 games on Steam total? How is that even possible? Dude, yeah, back when Steam sales actually were Steam sales. Steam sales used to be so lit. Mario Hockey, thank you for the Prime. Callisto Protocol, today's epic free game. You're an expert at spending money. You know what? I understand that. Oh my god, you have too many hobbies? I get that. I'm pretty passionate. I feel like I'm pretty passionate about like 8 things. If you wishlist games, you notice they jack up the price before they mark it down for Steam sales. Really? Guys should all buy Curiosity for a loved one today. And then wishlist Bobo's big tower. Oh my God. Lots of companies put prices higher than cut them, so it looks like they have a sale before Black Friday now. I feel like I can't put Mario where I want him to today, chat. I don't know what's going on. You screenshotted your wish list before the Steam sales? Dude, you could uncover... You gotta tweet about that. Blue Sky about it. Skeet. I wonder if I could go through and refund every game that I've never played. What cut does Steam take out? 30%, which fucking sucks. 2-week window in 2 hours? Okay. Yeah, they take out 30%. Literally, I mean, for us, that's the difference between, like, you know, a little profit and not being, we have no profit, you know, like in the grand scheme of things. I don't think they need to take that much out at this point in time in Steam's lifetime, right? But the more you sell, the less they take out, actually. Ah. Breaking even's pretty rad. You know what? I think initially I probably overestimated how many copies like I could just sell like on my own, you know, just because I'm me. Which is not like I don't mean that to sound like a douchey or shitty way, but you know what I mean? Like I probably overestimated how many people would just give me a chance. Oh shit. And also how many people like that watch me that just like straight up don't play video games anymore. And that was probably my mistake. Ah! Yeah, don't have a PC, whatever, you know. Yeah, we did it, but we did it and it was really cool. It is a fun project. I'm really proud of it. I'm really happy. I wish like, you know, I wish there could be like some light at the end of the tunnel for especially like Dark Voice and Nightfall. But you know, I learned a lot, and I think like I will say this, like I think Bobo's Big Tower is a game that is going to appeal to a much bigger audience. And it's really close, you know, it's like really done, which is pretty cool. And we're just kind of like, Mysticat's gonna just be able to polish it and do really, really cool things. And I'm really, really stoked to be a part of that, you know, so. Okay, sure. You think this is your favorite level? I like this level a lot. I would say Marchish. Ah! Oh man, come on. Come the fuck on. Get over there, you stupid Mario. You dumb bitch. Aren't they basically all making a profit? What do you mean? I mean, yeah, but you don't want like less money than you would have made, you know, by not doing it. Which is where I'd say we're probably at. I think everyone would probably have more money if they didn't make the project. Steam is down. Yeah, Steam's down. I know, bad time to mention Bobo. Steam is down right now. Okay, screwed that up. That was not good. Maybe Steam's down because too many people are buying Curiosity. I don't think that's how that works. But I like your optimism. Unfortunately, I do not think that's how it goes down. No! Wow, I'm a fucking idiot. Silk Song broke it? Yeah, I'll try the skip this time. That's why when I just said I'm an idiot is because I had the skip and then it just depends on if I get the extra hit or not. If I get the extra hit, I can skip. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, so if you hit the on-off switch twice, you can skip all that shit. Pablo. The Pablo level. Oh, whoops. This is insanely impressive. I'm not even good at this yet. You should see Grim. I still feel like I'm like 2 weeks from being good. Like, cause like my brain still doesn't remember, like I can't see the levels in my mind yet. No, fuck. I need to do a little more off-stream practice from time to time. But I usually do my practice while I'm working on Horse Game. And I haven't been working on Horse Game the last few days. I've been just letting it marinate. It's like 41 minutes, dude. Banga's got a 51. Shit. That's a crazy time, even for the creator, dude, right? That's any percent, though. I'm gonna start going for 100%, which is going to be a pain in the dick. Or, sorry, all exits. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. I missed anyway. I threw him too early anyway. It doesn't matter that I missed the jump. I threw him too early. God damn it. No! Anyone with a retired horse fancy some lovin'? Whoa. So it's just like there's no time for any rest in any of these levels. Like at all. There's just, you never get any rest in any level. Stud Finder's off the charts. Need a Discord called Sudfinder to get the mate. I haven't talked to Destiny in a couple weeks, but I feel we're kind of got something cooking. Oh, you're a liar, dude. You're such a liar. Merry Christmas Eve to you. Is it turkey for dinner? No, we're doing a pork roast for Christmas dinner tomorrow. I'm excited. Honestly, I'm just real excited to like start my Christmas day. As soon as I get done, as soon as my stream is done, we're in. I ignored your Christmas wishes? Wait, what was your Christmas wish? How did I ignore it? What did I do? The fuck did I do? How could I ignore it? I'm not Santa. I did nothing? I said Merry Christmas? Oh. Well, was I currently in the middle of a speedrun level? And then someone did like my horse and just pushed it down? You know what? No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what really happened. I saw it and I thought to myself, you know what? I don't want this person to have a Merry Christmas. I want them to have a mid-Christmas at best. That's what I thought. Get wrecked. What you mean fuck me for? He's like, fuck 50 Cent. What'd he say fuck me for? Oh, whoops. Why did I do that? That was stupid. Have a Merry Christmas, Giddy. What game is this song from? Final Fantasy X? Mega Man 3? One of those. Whoops, ignore that.
Let's go.
Who I need you to help your mod out. I am trying for Powerball tonight and I need your lucky number between 1 to 69.
11.
3 and 13 are already chosen.
Can I tell you the point of frustration I'm at. I feel like I should be getting every level first try, which is not realistic, and I'm letting myself get frustrated by that. What? Thirteenth try is the new first try. I'm a great streamer. You know what? Thank you. Thank you. You're a great commenter. Funny you said that before. Yeah, but Strash, I just don't. I hate you. It's nothing personal. It's just you. You in general. Nothing personal, it's just everything about you. Shit. Nothing personal, it's just you suck. Oh my god, dude. I'm not even trying right now. I kind of want to restart. I know I'm up right now, and there's no point. No offense, but you smell of a stench, not bad, but just unpleasant. And I don't think there's anything you can do about it. I think it's just your natural odor is unpleasant to me. What am I doing? I'm just off on everything right now. I know it's probably like, these all seem like, you know, oh, these are just deaths that just happen and stuff, but like, it's all just because I'm like, just, I don't know, like, it's like my hand's not doing what I want it to do right now. It's like my hand has like the Christmas spirit running through it. I got the Grinch. I'm Grinching because I'm ready to just be like drinking eggnog and fuck. But I want to be good. What up, Neptune Neon? Thank you for 46 months. You watch Christmas movies on today? What's the best Christmas movie, chat? Jeez. The holdovers. What's the holdovers? Whoops. I don't like Miracle on 34th Street. I think I just don't like emo movies. Yeah, I think honestly, my favorite's The Grinch, but I think Home Alone is the best. Like, it's not my favorite, but I think objectively it's the best. Home Alone reminds you of what assholes were in the 90s? There just wasn't a... Listen, we may have... We've gained a lot of accountability over the last 20 years with things, you know? The one with Ryan Reynolds and the girl from Road Trip? Or is that Butterfly Effect?
You're a mean one, Mr. Pangia. You really are a sadist. You're as clever as an Mario Dolphin, you're as sneaky as a Kupaling, Mr. Pangia. Most Keizo players wanna stunk through your creative hacks.
No! That brought a smile. I'm not a Grinch. I smile. That made your heart grow 3 inches? I don't think that's how hearts grow. Oh my God. He entered me. That's why I died there, chat. He physically entered me. Yeah. Shit. Shit! Can't wait to see this at GDQ at some point. Listen, I don't know if I will be running it at GDQ. No, I want to run this at GDQ. Fuck, man. But I need to get so much better. If it was this GDQ, I would not be ready. Panga's cold for speedrunning his own game. Why? I think it's kind of gangster if you like it that much. Well, I don't think he'll go that hard at it. Yeah, I could do speedruns of curiosity. Seems unfair. Nah. Once it's out, we all have the same amount of shit. GDQ is gonna be lit. To be honest with you, I don't think I'll ever go to a cold GDQ. I don't think I'll ever go to a cold GDQ again. Alright. Cause cold? Yeah, why would... Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Yes, cause cold. There's just not... I don't have much desire to leave the cold I live in for more cold. Oh my fucking god. Throwing for content? I wish I was good enough to throw for content. I honestly do. I really, really, really do wish I was good enough to throw for content. Damn it. That was unfortunate. If it would have been the Dolphins, we would have been fine. Yeah, honestly, what I need to do for content is probably play an unbeatable game, right? Ah! Bubsy? A new series, the games no one should play? That would actually be a funny series. This level is so... Oh my god, I almost died for the fish. Hey, we did better than we did last time. Bubsy's good. Yeah, Bubsy's good. You're gonna go back to 11 hours of Goat Simulator 3? Isn't that just Goat Simulator 2? I did split. We should have made Cat Simulator. That's what we should have done. No, I fucked up right there. Yeah, you like hunt birds and shit? Why am I so bad at that? Why? I don't know how to do it. Gato Simulator? Cat in Spanish? So it's a Spanish cat? Yeah, I need to save state practice a bit more every level a little bit. Now that I have like something that I screw up on every level. On the regular, I need to save state practice that thing. I barely made that. All right. Yeah, getting in that door for whatever reason is hard as fuck for me. No, yeah, do like a cat simulator game, or it's Goat Sim, but cats. High quality stuff, chat. If you already had cat physics made, it would make sense for your game to do that, right? That would just make business sense. Very highbrow. Iceman, thank you for 75 months. Just build it into curiosity. I think that could be dope. I like the way you think. Shit. I mean, maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe we need to have the Fortnite style pivot. Maybe we were wrong about the Fadian genre. There's way too many Fadian games now. Just way, way, way too many. If you're a bad game maker, you make one. Never stop developing? I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, I think, for... It might be a while before I'm involved in another game, like, that deep. I kind of like the publishing side right now, where I can just identify other people's cool games and then attach myself to them. I'm basically like the AI of... I'm not doing any real work. I'm like the AI of making a game now. Finally releasing Curiosity Battle Royale. That actually would go pretty hard, I feel like. I mean, the Battle Royale genre has not made a lot of... There's not been a lot of, like, new Battle Royale games in a while. And I think I know why. They're expensive as fuck, right? They're expensive as fuck, and you're competing with, no matter what, 3 gigantic names in the genre. But, I mean... Microsoft, Halo, Battle Royale. Halo's literally, like, Halo would translate to Battle Royale so well. Oh my god. Extraction shooters are the new Battle Royale. But even that, I mean, there's like Ark and Tarkov, you know, there's not a ton of them. Battle Royales need you need humans, you need bodies. I mean, I think that's a big thing for a lot of games right now, is like, how do you get a player base Like, all right, you want to make a multiplayer game, but you need a player base, right? How do you get a player base for that? Oh shit. Money and marketing, I guess. I'm gonna be a dev. Like, if I ever make a multiplayer game, I'm just gonna be out there playing my own game constantly, so that way it has some players. Just make a good game, maybe? I don't think making a good game is enough anymore. I think there's lots and lots and lots of really great, I mean, not even just good games. I think there's lots of incredibly great games that just aren't cracking, won't crack a bajillion sales. There's so many games better than, like, I would say even, like, I have an advantage of just, like, Curiosity probably was bigger than it was just because, like, it had, like, a YouTuber name attached to it, yada, yada, yada. We had that big advantage. Like, there's some games that just don't have anything. They don't have any way of getting people out there to notice. And gaming's in this weird spot where I feel like people aren't giving things the shot that they used to. Yeah, I mean, there's great games that don't get players. No! What's the money cap for YouTube ad sales? I don't know. I mean, I've never bought a YouTube ad or I've never bought an ad. So I don't know anything about buying ads yet. We're gonna buy ads for Bobo though. I really wanna do we're gonna do a lot of Reddit ads on Bobo. Are you kidding me? And then you have levels like this where you're just, you know, screw up just slightly. The difference between a good run in this and a bad run is just like so small. I mean, I don't know if like studio name really matters. I think it's just like you gotta figure out a way to generate some buzz. Yep. I shield pretty hard on my games. Yes, I definitely shield pretty hard on my games, but Donkey is bigger than me. I would also say, like, objectively, like, Animal Well appeals to a much larger crowd than Curiosity does. I think Curiosity also has a problem. Like, I don't think it's immediately a pretty game. I think there's a lot. Like, I think Bobo's is immediately like, you look at Bobo's, you're like, all right, that's unique, that's pretty, that looks like, you know, I like the animations a lot more than like. I think we maybe tried a little too hard to like look a little like the genre expects. That's Bobo's Big Tower.
Let's go.
Let's go. It's gorgeously made, but I don't think it like, I think it's pretty, but it's like a different type of pretty. It's not, okay, it's not smooth. It's not smooth pretty, right? Some of the later levels are. Yeah, you know what? I think that also might just be a thing. Like, a lot of the early game stuff is like the first stuff we built, and a lot of the late game stuff is like the last stuff we built. And we should have went through. We should have taken another 3 months and just redid it all. I also think we would have done way better if we released in January than releasing in when we did. What do you expect, Skyrim? It's a great game though, and sometimes you just gotta get something out, you know? I'm super proud of Curiosity. I'm just more talking about what we could have done to sell 10,000. You know? It looks like an Unreal Engine game. Yes, right? That's what I mean, yeah. You know what I think a part of the problem was, chat? I think people are scared to tell me the thing I'm making sucks. Yeah, make the first level last. That's good advice. I fucked up. No, like actual critique, not like internet critique, you know what I mean? That was amazing? No, I fucked up. It was not amazing. I fucked up hard.
I'm so excited!
Cordero, thank you for the Christmas subs. Yo, let's go. I appreciate you. Y'all have made my year so amazing. This is honestly one of the most amazing years of my streaming career. And it's kind of crazy that it's happening now. Why did that happen? What is going on? Am I doing, what am I doing wrong? Am I? Fuck! Am I a WWE wrestler? Yes. No, I'm a hood slam wrestler. Yes, my name is the Brooklyn Brawler. Look it up. Very important. The Undertoker. I'm Blue Kane. Fuck! Best jobber of all time. Yo, the Brooklyn Brawler should be in the WWE Hall of Fame. He's one of the most important wrestlers of the 1990s, the 80s and 90s. As a kid, I was like, why do they keep him on if he never wins a match? Why don't they just fire him? Warm up diluted milk. Thank you for the sub. This reminds you of Bonk. This level is kind of like a Bonk level, actually. I don't know, I haven't played Bonk since... I had a Bonk game on Game Gear. I don't like this part. Like, this should be easy because I just have to do the same thing every time, But I feel like I do the same thing every time, and then I fuck up. Edito, thank you for 9 months. God, I love subs. Merry Christmas Eve, Pooh. Just kidding. Fuck you. I love the internet. There we go. There we go. I need to go back. And then go forward. I need to make a clip of that. All right. Here's the worst level. That part. That part's so hard. That part and the very end of this level are both so hard. You feel like you remember me having no problem with that parts on my first playthrough? Dude, this level took me forever, my first playthrough. Woo. Hell yeah. It's almost like getting stuck there made us better at the level. No, shit. Shit. Is it faster to skip the rhythm? Probably not. It might be faster to skip because I gotta calibrate. Whee! Do I ever play DDR with my feet? God, no, not with my feet. Some tall guy, thank you for 10 months. I can barely play with my hands. I am not a good DDR. I don't know. I mean, I guess it kind of just depends on what 3 extra hits from Bowser is, really. Is it 3 extra hits? How many extra hits do you need to hit Bowser with? If you skip that? Three hits, so it's probably a hit every phase, I would imagine. Has anyone ever actually done it? Does anyone know what it looks like? I guess I could ask Penga. I think it's worth doing it though, because if you get perfect, you get less hits. But I don't think I'll ever get perfect. No, I should have gone one more. Yeah, I think you're more likely to die on Bowser than that, but I guess I just fucked that up, so. What do I know? Do. Fun level. That level's hot. Oh, the first 3 hits of phase winner removed. I mean, that would be a lot, honestly. And so what is it? Does he add an extra hit on each end, on each end of each Bowser? You asked Panga the other day what his favorite Kaizo moment has been, and he said it still looks promising. I don't know what do you mean? Why is that an oof? That it hasn't come yet? Yeah, my best run's tomorrow. That was stupid. Dima, thank you for 56 months. I don't know why I did that. Merry Christmas to you, you filthy animals. Netflix is broken too. Oh, it's probably the same thing that's got Steam broken. I'm surprised this isn't broken. Getting there, I know. Well, it's important to have those. I think the throwing Luigi up is like, and hitting the shell, I think that's like the coolest fucking move. That and this are so cool. Is this still my favorite level? I think this is everybody's favorite level. Maybe the shell level, actually.
I'm so excited.
Get the fuck out of here. Umber! 35, those are free gift subs. They're 35% off. You just did free Christmas gift subs. Enjoy your 70 horse points, Umber. I am unworthy of that love. I appreciate you. No, I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, I didn't mean to turn back to Luigi. Is he evading taxes? I mean, I have to pay him. I don't know how he would avoid them. Giving me money to avoid your taxes only works if I gave you your money back and then I paid the taxes. Money laundering like that is not really, doesn't really make sense. It does make sense to if you have a business. Large scale money laundering. It would make sense if I was also running some sort of illegal activity. But I'm a father. I don't have time for that. So is Walter White. But he was a bad father. I'm a great father. It drives you nuts the amount of people that don't understand effective money laundering or tax evasion. People have a Dunning... I feel like most non-criminals have a Dunning-Kruger amount of understanding of crime. I think you definitely could use Twitch for, and like, or Kick. I think Kick would probably be easier right now. I think that's what you would use because the split would be higher, actually. Yeah, I feel like Kick's really eliminated money laundering from Twitch in general. If you think about it, because Kick gives you a 95-5 split right away, and on Twitch, you would get a 50-50 split at best. Unless you're popular, but if you're mega popular, like, what's the point of doing it, you know? Oh, fuck. Yeah, that would make more sense. Yeah, unless you're a genetic freak, Twitch is 50-50, yeah. Whee! I'm your favorite streamer or YouTuber? You're goddamn right I am.
Happy 10 years.
Thank you. For 25 months, calling all cars. Ah! Oh, fuck. I mean, I will say, like, Bowser, like, you do hit him a lot, you know? And that, the rhythm section is like a minute and a half. You bitch. Yeah, I guess it depends on if it's like an extra phase or if it's just one hit on every phase. Which I'm guessing it's just one hit on every phase. Do I have people waiting on me tonight? What do you mean waiting on me? I don't have like a butler. Oh, 3 extra hits on the first phase? Oh, well, I don't... That might... That might not even be that bad. I mean, does that even matter? Well, I had him dead. He was dead. Then I decided to die, chat. Well, it's kind of crazy how free things get when you practice them. I'm gonna have some free too. Sorry for the lapse in Prime. I'll never forgive you. How dare you be too busy to resub? How dare you? Grim does what? I don't know what he's, don't know what you say what he's doing. Good run. Still, I mean, this is now, it's just like cleaning up horrible shit. When am I streaming with Fur and Smant and all them? I don't know. I heard they don't like me anymore. I'm doing Archipelago on the 2nd with a big part of the crew. He does the DDR section. He doesn't skip it. Bowser's more likely to land in the middle of the screen. I don't see Bowser doing that. I don't have that experience with Bowser. Why don't they like you? I'm not sure you get jokes. Archipelago? I think I would do the rhythm. I think doing the rhythm section is worth it because I think like in a perfect world you get, you know, you get good enough at the rhythm section that you get every one of them and then it's fine. The Ship of Harkonnen OT roguelike? I would like to play that. I would like to... What do I want to say? I don't know what game I'm going to do for Archipelago. I might just do Mario, or I might do Zelda Rando. It's Soul Link, so every time someone dies, we all die. So I don't feel like doing... I don't feel like doing some of these, like, I don't feel like doing like Spelunky. I know, the calibration is actually like really fucking shitty for me. I'm imagining it's calibrated for NTs and not for me. An unbeatable vote tourney? How do you even do Stardew? I looked at Stardew and I was like, I could do Stardew, but like some get like that's the thing. It's like I feel like I want a game that takes me like 2 hours, you know? WWF No Mercy's not in Archipelago. Do, do. Oh, wow, that's too much. Yeah, I that's what I kind of wish. I kind of want to talk to Panga about like having like a permanent calibration or like put a calibration into the like intro or something. I don't know. What's SDV? Oh, Stardew Valley. All right, what is this one? Oh, Archipelago? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. After Christmas, I feel like Friday we need an unbeatable game. I feel like I definitely need an unbeatable game. I feel like I said it right, yeah. What's the candidates right now? Well, I was gonna do Maximum Carnage next. No! No! Your Unbeatable series is dope. All good things need to come to an end. Wait, you're saying I need to finish? I need to just kill the Unbeatable series? That's what you're saying? You're insinuating I need to just kill the Unbeatable series? What? 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 Actually, Bionic Commando is probably the one I should do. I've been kind of eyeballing that one for a hot minute. We need more Rage games. I haven't played a Rage game since my own came out.
So
I haven't played that egg game. John Tyler, thank you for that sub. Unbeatable brings you so much joy. Mary Mario Moss. I feel like we're about ready for... What the fuck was that? People can hate, but you know it's true. You know what's true. That it's time to kill him? Mini Mushroom. I haven't even, it's not even been going on for a year. I'm hating on you. No, I'm hating on you. I think your opinion sucks. Thank you, Verbot. Unbeatable's getting subjective. I mean, they're all just, it's just hard games, dude. Yeah, Mini Mushroom, shut the fuck up. What are you saying? Yeah, say what you mean, Mini Mushroom. Don't beat around the bush trying to be nice. Just say what you mean. Are you bored of it? Is that what you're saying? You saying you're bored of it? You saying the games aren't unbeatable? The whole series is objective. It's literally, they're all just hard games that people struggled with as children. There's lots of games we had as kids. It's a series for millennials and Gen X. You fucking dipshit. What are you saying? Say what you want. Say it. Why would we kill my most successful series? What are you saying? You're bored of it? What do you want instead? What do you say? Say it. Just say it. Yeah, what are you saying? I'm confused with what you're saying. There's no more games for the list? There's no more classic games? You got a series that's gonna replace it? You got any other great content ideas other than ending my content? You mad, bro? You mad, bro? You mad, bro? Dude, you know what's the dumbest thing? When I know someone has a tiny little ding dong brain. When A,
shock.
they can't recognize obvious sarcasm. But B, when they think that getting, like, if they got under someone's skin, right? That's like a sign of their truth, or like they won something when there's nothing to win. Yeah. Because I just know they're dumb. So just say what you meant to say. That's what I mean. You don't have to beat around the bush and be nice to me. Whoops. You honestly feel bad now? You should feel bad about yourself. You shouldn't feel bad. I just want you. Yeah, just be like, yeah, you know what you should say? You know what you want to say? I'm a little bored of Unbeatable. Don't say it's ran its course for everybody. Just be like, I'm a little bored of it. You know what I think happens a lot? People get bored of something and they blame the thing instead of just like them just changing. Ah. Ever feel bad for your opinion? Oh, whoa. No. We absolutely need to bring back people feeling bad about their opinion, okay? That's how we got into all of this mess, all right? Everyone thought their opinion was as valid as anything because they have the same Twitter account that someone else has. All right? No. People should absolutely feel bad about their opinions. Not all opinions are valid. Some opinions are dumb as fuck. We absolutely, whoever said that didn't foresee the internet, right? No, whoever told you that you can't have wrong opinions was wrong. You absolutely can have wrong opinion. Your opinion can be rooted in wrong fact. Your opinion can be rooted in dumb thinking. Yeah. There's tons of things your opinion can be rooted in that's stupid. I think people try to mask being wrong is just having an opinion. That's what I think. Oh. There's such thing as a stupid question? Maybe. Oh, I have opinions that are wrong all the time. I think Final Fantasy VII sucks. I accept that's a wrong opinion. I don't argue about it though. I truly in my heart of hearts think Dan Marino's the greatest quarterback that's ever lived. These are objectively wrong opinions. I think outside of Walter White, Breaking Bad, Walter White and the Chicken Man, Breaking Bad is one of the most poorly acted shows that's popular of all time. That's my opinion. I think the show's poorly acted. Actually, I don't even think that's a hot one. I think even the best Breaking Bad fans might agree with that one. Yeah, some of them are, yeah. Ganago Espiano. Aaron Paul? All right. What has been Aaron Paul's best role post Breaking Bad? Saul's good. Saul and his bodyguard are both pretty good, actually. All right. But there's, like, I'm just saying it's a gap. Dispatch? I was gonna say Need for Speed, so I mean, I think you guys are proving my point. I think you guys are proving my point. I don't think you disproved my point. If anything, I feel more confident about what I just said. Aaron Paul was not good in Westworld. What? What? Was that his fault? No, when he came into Westworld, by the time he got there, it was not going to be good. But him himself, no, that was not a good performance. Again, he did better. He did better on he did better on Need for Speed. What's my opinion on the kick in Ace Ventura? Listen, it's the kicker's job to kick the ball. Yeah, I agree. I think Westworld was probably already pretty washed by then. But I don't think Aaron Paul was particularly good. I mean, you can be on a bad... Jeffrey Wright was still really good in Westworld, even after the show was gone. You know what I mean? like, I think The Joker is a bad movie, but I think the acting in it's incredible. I think the writing is ass, right? And now sometimes your acting might look so bad because the writing is so bad. How do I want to do that? Jeffrey Wright's also amazing in Dispatch. Jeffrey Wright's pretty great. The Joker movie's a bad I think it's a bad mental illness movie. It's like if you dumbed down Taxi Driver. But I think it's well directed. I think it's well acted. I think it's incredibly well acted. I think the scenery on it's incredible. I think there's a lot of things that I love about the Joker movie, but I think the writing's ass. I think the writing's ass, and I definitely don't think it's as poignant as some people like think it is. I haven't seen the Lady Gaga one. Literally the first one. But if you've never seen Taxi Driver, you might be like, that might be different, right? You might hold that to a different thing. No, I think Joaquin Phoenix is incredible. I don't know what to do there. I should probably skip 2. I might actually like 2 more because I'll appreciate the absurdity of it. I feel like the Joker, Joker movie was just trying to, like, I don't know, like, appease podcast bros. But hey, you're allowed to have a different opinion than me. I just want to be very clear about that. We're talking about opinions I hold that I deem to be wrong. I seen devs? No. I don't know how to do this. You're a streamer, my opinion can't be wrong. Well, I do have the microphone, so my opinion is a little bit automatically more right. Final Fantasy VII is one of the greatest video games ever made. Okay. I don't know. I think Fallout's a better RPG. Fallout 2. But that's just like my opinion, man. Maybe I'm wrong. Third case, the streamer doesn't know. Well, yeah, I mean, every Joker is just trying to recapture the magic of Heath Ledger dying, right? Like that's like, I think we have to put into perspective where we were at when Heath Ledger died and how much Heath Ledger's death actually helped make that movie so popular. He was the best Joker, hands down. I don't think we would think about it nearly as much if he didn't die right before it. I honestly don't. I don't think, and I would disagree. I don't think he's like the best Joker, hands down. I think his version of the Joker is one version of the Joker. I think Jack Nicklaus's Joker was really great. I think the old Adam West Joker is really great. I think Mark Hamill's Joker is the best Joker, hands down, if you want to like give it to that. Jack Nicholson, sorry. Not the golfer. I do like his Joker. But part of that... Okay. That seems easier than it was, that end. I think part of that's just because he died. I agree that the Chris Nolan Batman films are the best superhero films, but the Chris Nolan Batman films exist in their own world where you can't involve other superheroes, and I think that's lame. He was better than Phoenix's Joker? I think Joaquin Phoenix's actual Joker, I think Joaquin Phoenix is an incredibly amazing actor. I don't think his Joker is... I think it's different. I don't think it's worse or better than, like, Heath Ledger's. I think he's in a movie that's worse than Heath Ledger's movie. But I also think, like, having the Joker exist in a vacuum without Batman really, like, misses a lot of what makes the Joker so appealing to me. I think Joker's a horribly written movie. I think it's acted beautifully, shot beautifully, horribly written. The little kid from Shameless does a really good Joker. I haven't helped people. Shut up. Fuck, you guys help your fucking selves, all right? I just play video games. Jesus Christ. I play video games, just give you bad opinions. I appreciate it. But I just want to, don't ever give me credit for some work you did yourself. Don't ever give anyone credit for work you did yourself. I think Jared Leto's Joker was doomed to fail for a million different reasons. But I think no matter what, I almost feel like they sent Jared Leto's Joker out there just to reset the character in such a, like, they shoehorned him into a film and made him so opposite of what Heath Ledger's Joker was, just so they could, like, reboot it in some ways, you know what I mean? Like, so they could just, like, get Heath Ledger's taste out of everyone's mouth because they were never going to be able to do it again. Yeah, like a palate cleanser Joker. I think that Joker could have worked in Ben Affleck's Batman world. I like Jared Leto. I think Jared Leto has some roles where he was a good actor in some roles. You know what? I think Jared Leto has 2 movies that he's, like, really great in, actually. But I don't think he has a lot of other ones. Just Cook Hairline, what are you doing? You weirdo? What are you sidelining conversations for? Dallas Buyers Club and Requiem for a Dream. I think Leto's pretty good in both of those movies. I think objectively he's pretty good in both of those movies. But they're so old. Both of those movies are so old. Yeah, they're so old. I haven't seen Blade Runner 2049. Okay, I think American Psycho does Joker better than Joker does Joker. Oh, he's great in Requiem for a Dream. Requiem for a Dream is a movie that everyone should watch no more than twice and then never again. He's only good in movies when he dies. Does he? I can't remember. Does he die in Dallas Buyers Club? I don't even remember the end of it. I would agree. I think Jared Leto is, like, can only lead a weird indie film. I don't think Jared Leto can lead, like, a box office film. I think that's been proven many times over. You fell asleep during Requiem for a Dream? How do you fall asleep during that movie? What? That movie makes me feel like I'm on meth. Yeah. He's literally a cult leader? Well, so am I, chat. So I don't want to, you know, I can't judge people for that. Rec Room is a real good movie to watch when you've only had weed and solidify the lifelong decision to never try anything harder. I think Requiem for a Dream made me avoid like ever taking like Adderall or anything in college. Like any pill. I would never do pills ever. And I think it's because Requiem for a Dream. I have enough energy. I know, but now I have. Well, I have just straight up ADHD. I've been diagnosed with late in life, not late in life ADHD, but like I've been diagnosed with it late in life now, and I'm terrified to do like take meds for it, because then I might suck at stream. Boogie Nights actually just made me not want to jerk off dudes in the back of clubs, but it did really make me attracted to women in roller skates. So yeah. I've never seen Eyes Wide Shut. I don't really think I have a desire to see that movie. That was a brand new sentence? Yeah. Girls in roller skates, that hits for me. Girls doing pottery? Bangs. Just girls crafting in general. Eyes Wide Shut is a Christmas movie, actually. Have I watched Lord of War? No. Have I seen Vanilla Sky? A long time ago. It's been a while. I don't remember Vanilla. The only thing I remember about Vanilla Sky is Cameron Diaz's leg. Like, yeah, both. Both. Yeah, both. Just general. Girls in skates. Damn it. Eyes Wide Shut gave you a panic attack? Orgy flashbacks? I gotta remember all these levels. Damn it. Oh, I hate Clockwork Orange. I mean, like, yeah, Clockwork Orange is a good movie, but I hate watching it. I think Clockwork Orange is the Joker better than the Joker. Yeah, I hate watching it, though. I didn't like reading the book, either. Good book. Don't like it. I think that, you know what, can I be real though? I think that's another problem with internet conversation. People equate things that they don't like with being bad. Oh, I love Don't Look Up. That's a great movie. Whereas, like, I can at least objectively say, like, I understand that Final Fantasy VII is a good game. Clearly, it's garnered the people the love for a reason. Yeah, it's gonna be really funny. It's gonna be really interesting when my kid's like 17 and 10 years from now the world's on fire and he's gonna be like, Dad, why didn't y'all do anything about this? And I'll be like, bruh, I wanted to. Big Lebowski's my favorite movie of all time. Big Lebowski, Fury Road, The Godfather. I think are my top three. Fury Road is, I think Fury Road's just fucking amazing. I could watch Fury Road anytime, anywhere. Okay, so now what do I want to do? Okay. Cool, and then this one is like this. Damn it. You fucking hate the Eagles? Fucking hate the Eagles. I feel like I've been underrating Austin Powers, and I feel like if I rewatch Austin Powers, I would find them still funny. Like I don't find Ace Ventura 2 funny, but Ace Ventura 1 still is funny, despite being like a little, you know, like some parts definitely don't age well. A little, not a little, a lot of phobics. Oh shit, I fucked up. Yeah, the big bit is a little. That one's a little rough. My problem with 2 on on Ace Ventura is that it's literally just jokes from 1. 2 is just jokes from 1. Yeah. Ace Ventura, neither one of them though are kids movies. Yeah, Ace Ventura is probably whole. I haven't watched one in a long time though. Okay. Jim Carrey's like cilantro. You either really like him or you can't stand him. I want to know what cilantro tastes like to all the it doesn't taste like soap people. Like, is it just incredible? Because, like, it just tastes like soap to me. Tastes like wet grass. I think you have the same problem I have with it. Yeah, I get it. I understand that you use it in your salsa and your tacos. Yes, I get that. A good compliment to other flavors. It just tastes like soap. Do you guys like the taste of soap too? Guac is nasty to you? What? Love me some guacamole. This part's incredibly difficult. And then I got to throw one more. I mean, but guac is not cilantro, though. I mean, I guess guac can have cilantro in it. What about, yeah, if you add soap to your cilantro, it offsets the taste. Kind of like how Jaeger makes Red Bull taste completely different. Do parents even wash their kids' mouth out with soap anymore? No, I don't think millennial parents give too, like, really care too hard about cursing. Yeah, I mean, I just don't think that. Yeah, I think there's other things that we care about. It's not like if my kid says fuck, I'm not really too mad. If my kid said like, I really like Andrew Tate videos, then I'd be pretty mad, you know? Yeah. Also why I keep him off YouTube. Priorities? Yeah, I'm just not. And the recent one where he gets knocked out. I saw, you had me in the first half there. Oh, and then okay, I remember. Did I watch the Jake Paul fight? No, I didn't watch the fight. I watched the highlights on TikTok probably 9 million times, though. No, I don't really care. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. We talked to my kid about language and when it's okay and when it's not, and why there's some things for adults to say and some things for not kids to say. I have a swear jar, but mom doesn't, even though she also swears, because she doesn't swear at inappropriate times and I do. So we have a swear jar for when it's not football. Yeah, Dada has a potty mouth. I do. I don't know if you guys noticed. Sure, soap tastes different now than when we were kids. I feel like it probably tastes the same. Yeah, I would guessing it tastes the same. Yeah, now you wouldn't eat the soap, you'd drink it, wouldn't you? Who uses bar soap? I feel like we all body wash now. You use bar soap? Only bar? You don't body wash with like a loofah? Of course you don't. I have a Caucasian audience. They're not using washcloths. Your bar of soap has a cock-sized hole in it? So, very tiny hole? Hey, yo. Did you know that real loofahs are just a plant you grow in your backyard? And that they make the little loofah sponges out of that? Yeah, I didn't know that. Oh, this part's so hard. What about ocean sponges? Those are loofahs. Red food dye is ground up bugs. That doesn't bother me. The whole idea of eating bugs isn't gross to me. Like, I feel like I feel like once the world goes to shit, we're definitely all eating bugs. Once we have to Timon and Pumbaa around. So I just prepare myself for the inevitable bug eating. Yeah. Yeah. What? Oh, once Skynet takes over? You think you're gonna be having red meat once Skynet takes over? What color is human meat? We talked about the Donner Party yesterday, not today. You shouldn't have said that with so much confidence, Aardvark. That was weird. That was weird. The amount of confidence you said that with was fucking weird. When do I want to hit it? Do I think they ate all the body parts? Okay, I'm more curious. Okay, this is fucked up. I'm about to say some fucked up things about the Donner Party, but did the Donner Party, like after they ate the first person, was someone like, they'd look over their buddy and was like, I don't know about you, but I thought that thigh was pretty good. The arms, Stomach, meh. But those thighs, top tier, right? And to the point where they were like looking forward to, you know? Like how deep did they get into it is what I'm saying. I don't think they did. I don't think they were making jokes. We're not poultry. Yeah, I don't think that's how it works. Have I ever seen Cannibal the musical? No, but I want to see the Game 7 musical about the Warriors losing to the Cavs. There used to be a site called manbeef.com where you're in high school, gone now, but you never knew if it was a joke site or real not. You could eat human meat. I feel like you just explained a lot about what type of high schooler you were. I don't think we would have been friends in high school. I'm just saying. Yeah, the worst website I wanted my friends to go to was meatspin.com, which is a different type of human meat. The original Rickroll. The reason everybody has passwords on their laptops. Lemon Party was worse than Meat Spin? Well, again, I didn't try to go for the worst thing ever. I went for the classic comedy sometimes. Listen, if you always push the edge, right? If your edginess is always keep going edgier and edgier, eventually you're just like, you fall off. If your whole comedy is just keep going to the edge. I don't like edging. Is that what I said? And actually, no, I don't. I don't. I like busting multiple nuts. Oh, trust me, they're just, these kids are desensitized, okay? How do I want to do this? I don't know if GrandPooBear is a good name for an OnlyFans, yes, so. I just don't know how to do, I just don't know how this gets done. Okay, I got it. My real name is a good porn name, David Hunt. I mean, David Cunt would be, but that's what, you know, that's what everyone called me growing up anyway. Go back to version 1.0 and cheese it. I'm wondering if running 100% runs on 1.0 is worth it just for that. You change your first name to Mike then. You know how unoriginal that is? Do you know how extremely ridiculously unoriginal it is? Yes, but you said it anyway. How do I feel about being the most Christ-like streamer on Twitch? I mean, I guess I am pretty Christ-like if you count like the hanging out with hookers part. Then yes. They shut him down eventually. I bet that was weird going on public access. Are public access channels still a thing? Not a big fan of moneylenders, no. You won't call people cunts, you prefer dunt? Got into a verbal altercation with a woman and called her a dunt once? Oh my god, you called me a cunt? No, bitch, I called you a dunt because you're a dumb cunt. I don't hate that, actually. My GTA days really desensitized me to that word. What's a public access channel? Oh, I hate you so much. I hate that you just said that. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm young. I'm young. Oh, I don't know what a public access channel is. I'm young. I'm going to live for a long time. Oh, I'm so young. Look at me. I'm young. I don't know what public access is. What? TV used to come on at a certain time? It didn't just exist? Oh, you're Swedish? Oh, that's fine. It was a TV channel that anyone could sign up to do anything they wanted to do on. Sorry, I didn't mean to make fun of the Swedes, you know? Oh, I feel like every town had like a public access backyard wrestling league. Yeah, it would, some things, there's some like classic public access stuff that happened across the nation. And then there's also like someone would take it over and like, I don't know, you know, like there was also a lot of weird shit that happened. Someone would take it over and start sacrificing goats on air. Wayne's World, incredible. Oh yeah, flat earthers.
Add flat earthers to the public access list for sure.
There was you could just go on and just say anything. I don't know. They would have a camera and a microphone, and you could just basically do whatever you wanted. And it was free. I don't know if they exist anymore. Garage bands, Battle of the Bands. We had a backyard wrestling in our public access channel. And honestly, they kind of went hard. Some universities still have their own broadcast stations. Yeah, but that's usually reserved for like students in that area. Like I did a sports show for my university's TV station. And that was fun. You were a fan of Handy and Bandy? Your local university had an AM radio station? Yeah, I feel like most of them have something, right? Like we had a bunch of different broadcast shows that we did. on our university TV. I mean, it makes sense if you have, you know, any sort of degrees in public broadcasting or anything like that. You know what I mean? I mean, it makes a lot of sense. Damn it. But yeah, I guess like regular public broadcasting probably doesn't exist anymore, because why would we spend money on something just to help out the community? You know? Even if the people we're helping are fucking weird. Why did that happen? Why did that bounce different? How would that help the shareholder? Good point. We still have PBS. Yeah, I still have PBS in my town. Oh, I bet Portland, Oregon's public broadcasting was wild. PBS is different than a public broadcasting station. I know the awkwardness of saying that, given what PBS stands for, but that's not the same thing. I feel like there's a lot of trust issues. There's local news, but what does that have to do with public broadcasting? What? What does that have to do with letting some weirdo get on, have a TV show for a half hour that 5 people are gonna watch in your town? Huh? Also, your local news is all controlled by Sinclair. Sinclair owns your local station, okay? They own your local station. The local news you're getting is the same local news that everybody's getting. Oh, Cookie.
Favorite.
Yay. And your quote unquote independent media is just regurgitating news that someone else actually went and did. That somebody else actually reported. I think fundamentally I would argue that the #1 problem with news is that it's a lot of talking heads giving opinions, spouting opinions, because that's good and people enjoy watching the drama of that, and not a lot of people doing like Pablo Torre does, which is actually investigative journalism, breaking stories, finding out information. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I am AI. Trashy, dude, honestly, I'm all right with Love Island. I get all my news from Love Island. Yeah, I mean, well, I think, okay. This is gonna be funny because, you know, people are gonna interpret this differently depending on what team you're on. I'm on the down versus up team. Whatever team that is, which is down versus up, that's the team I'm on. But yes, when one side complains that, you know, no one will cover their lies as the same as other people, so then you get to the point where you cover lies as if it's the same thing. that weakens everything, right? Yeah, I think that. But anyway. Would I take a Sinclair bribe if they approach me? How big's the bribe? What are they bribing me for? What's a bribe? I don't take bribe. First of all, I don't. Why would you bribe me? I'm a Twitch streamer. What are you gonna bribe me for? I don't have any power. You don't need to bribe me. You would just pay me. What do you mean? Also, how much is the bribe? What's it for? Right? Yada, yada, yada. I'm not someone with journalistic integrity. Bribe to sell out chat? How do you sell out chat? How would I sell you out? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Some people think anything you do is a sellout.
I'm so excited.
I just got bribed, fuck. Umber just bribed the shit out of me with 20 gift subs. Because they're 35% off! I do have some intensity and intelligence. Yeah, I don't know what that means, I guess. Yeah, I think you guys could just bribe me. Sinclair offers me 50K to love bits and not subs. Whatever. Selling chat would require some kind of game where it gets user interaction information from us. Yeah, I mean, what would I do with that? Privatized chat. Yeah, I think bribes can only happen for someone doing something illegal, right? I'm pretty sure anybody can pay me to say anything right now. Yeah. I haven't gotten my Red Bull Christmas gift yet. Red Bull's always given us a Christmas gift, and I haven't gotten my Christmas gift yet. And I'm like, what's going on? Do they hate me? Shit. Damn it. Damn it, it's right there. They gave Ludwig 2 gifts by accident? Probably. Probably something fun that had to lead to your time and then got tariff destroyed. Oh, maybe it was just the advent calendar they sent us. Maybe that's what was our Christmas gift this year. That makes sense, actually. They gave Ludwig 2 gifts by accident. They gave him my gift. I'm a big Christmas bonus guy. He changed that. That's different than the last time I played it. Damn it! I think this is appreciation like cold hard cash. The Lithuania post office no longer sends to America. I guess that probably was their gift this year. It's one of those things that each year they get a little lamer. Oh. Instead of a Christmas bonus, you got a membership to the Jelly of the Months Club. Dude, We Skill Now quit and I still sent him a Christmas bonus. I still sent him one. I didn't like it this time. You didn't get your Christmas bonus? No, you all give me Christmas bonus. What are you talking about? That's how this relationship works. You give me Christmas bonus. I give you nudes in your DMs, okay? That's how this relationship works. Oh my God. We got the gift of Dram 3 PB. I do like this level. You'll give me a Christmas bonus when you can profit off my work? You can. Yeah, you can make clips and post them to your own thing of my channel. All you want. Go crazy. Yeah. Where's my money? Yeah, you could. You just don't want to do it. You're lazy. You literally could do that. What do you mean? You could start a whole channel that just profits off my clips. Like, you don't even have to do it. Like, Twitch literally allows you to do it right from Twitch. You don't even have to ask me. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, I mean, I'm not colorblind, so I could see which shell was which before. You shared a clip to get this banana icon, then immediately deleted the clip? Well, there you go. You profit off my work? How do I know you're not profiting right now? You know what, chat? I know it took a long time to beat that level the first time, but I think it was worth it. I think we're pretty good at it now, you know? It's not too bad. Ugh, this level sucks. Merry Christmas to you. Under 3 days is a time save? Ugh, I don't want to practice this right now. I feel like our second play on this needs to just come when we do it. What's up with the jumping on this? It's like Jump King. I'm the only one who likes this level. Love the 10-year YouTube video. Thank you. I do like this level. Have I been in my P.O. box lately? Not too long ago. Middle of the month. How difficult is this level compared to actual Jump King? Well, it's a lot shorter. But the thing is, you can die on this. Is the problem. Will this level be the reason all exits isn't run very much? I think this is the reason most people won't run all exits. Yeah, this level. That's not gonna stop me. I like this shit. I will admit, it's a weird level to end on. I think Pango would have found more success with this level if he just released it as a standalone hack. Oh, I know I can get good at this level. I mean, we had pretty much this level down up to a certain point. I can't remember this. Yeah, what did we need to do here? This is the one. There we go, hold on. There we go, hold on. One. Didn't try. All right, so 1, 2. That's how we get it. 1, 2 on the way down. And then this one is 1. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. Gonna make sweet love to the football. This one's tough. Yeah, the next sections are all tough. All right, what do we do here? How long am I streaming for? Doing any festivities today? And yes, with the fam here. Honestly, I probably should get off right now and start Christmas. My son is ready. As soon as I get off streaming, he gets to open a gift, so. You guys are preventing him from opening gifts. Is Madden the most important person for the rise of the NFL? Okay, John Madden and Tony Hawk are very interesting in that they're... Okay, John Madden, Tony Hawk, and the video game WCW vs. NWO Revenge all did an incredible amount for those sports. The video games, right? The video games. Tiger Woods, well, Tiger Woods too, but I think Tiger Woods was doing it even without the game, but I would agree with that, actually. Tiger Woods also in there. I couldn't believe they ever took Tiger Woods off the game. Yeah, I would agree. Tiger, maybe not the extent that Tony Hawk and Madden did for those games. But I think what Madden really helped people do is it gave a lot of kids a decent understanding of how football is actually being played. Like, I know what cover 2 and cover 3 is because of Madden. Did they take Tiger Woods off after he cheated on his wife? No, I mean, they stopped making golf games for a bit. Just shows you the difference in our priorities too. We would have just elected him president. Boom. Okay. No. No. Most people probably didn't care. I don't know. Golf fans really cared about Tiger Woods. Golf is different than the NBA. You know, like golf's different than the NFL. Like, golf fans they're so pretentious, you know? No. They're probably up in arms because they're cheating on their wives. Oh, yeah, that's why they go to the golf course. So when they're gone for 5 hours, they always have an excuse. No. Yeah, I beat this entire level without save states before, but I wanted to... I'm just trying. Why wife if just cheat? Listen, that's an incredibly convoluted question that you're asking the wrong guy to. I've been with the same one for 15 years, all right? You're asking the... Listen, I've been with the same one for 15 years, and I had the same editor for 6 years, okay? I have the same producers, the same people that produce my very first speedrun sessions produce the speedrun sessions now. The same people that did my very first Mario Masters Coliseum do the exact same one now. All right, you are asking the wrong guy, all right? I am loyal to a fault. I am loyal to an absolute fault. My loyalty hurts me constantly. I don't have the answers to that. Oh. Saying loyalty to my wife's bad? Maybe. You know what? Maybe it's hurt me at some point in my life. It's so personal that I don't tell you guys about it. All right, we've replayed it. I think we're ready for 100% runs, chat. I've at least gone through it and replayed it. The shell level, I don't think is going to take us 16 hours. I think we're pretty good. Like, granted, you know, we just kind of like cheated our way through those, but I think we just needed to do that. Yeah. I think we just needed to do that. She had me pinned from the start? Maybe. I mean, I don't think my wife was planning on marrying me when she met me. I think my wife was planning on breaking her dry spell. I think that's what she was planning on doing. Yeah. I think she was getting it and quitting it, you know? Shit happens, right? Yeah, shit happens. What about how me and my wife met? I mean, listen, it's not a secret. Me and my wife have told this story many times about how we met. All right. She walked up to me. I made out with her roommate the week before, and her roommate was like, "Hey, I got a guy that you could hook up with. He's a nice guy, and you could, you know, end that dry streak you've had." And then my wife was like, okay. And then the next, you know, okay, I'll meet him. And then the next day, next week, she met me, and she walked right up to me, eyeballed me like, and was like, "I'm getting that. I'm getting that. I'm gonna take that." That's at a bar. I worked with her roommate. I had worked with her roommate at a bar, and we both got off early, so she came and picked her roommate up. And she walked right up to me. She just basically walked right up to me. And we locked eyes, and I was like, "Holy shit, who's this hottie?" Right? Like we locked eyes, and I was like, "Who is that fucking gorgeous girl, and why did she stare at me?" And then she just starts walking right towards me, looking directly at me. And I was like, "What is happening right now?" And then she's like, "Hi, I'm Gina. What's your name?" I was like, "Hey, I'm David." And then she's like, can I buy you a drink? And I was like, yes. Yes, you can. Buy me a drink. Well, yes. And then, I mean, she macked me down, chat. Listen, I don't get, I don't get why girls don't like getting hit on in public places, or girls don't like it, because I mean, I guess I get it if it happens all the time, but it's only happened to me one time and I melted. I folded so hard. I folded immediately.